Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Last time we designed a fleet and I have deployed said fleet to Scapa Flow, Evil Scotland. Sunderland and Hull have no ships at the moment. Yarmouth has a light squadron, Dover has a light squadron, New Haven is quite empty, Portsmouth has a very large fleet as well. Plymouth, Bury, Liverpool, all the other places for now are empty. However, I do expect this to change relatively quickly. But first, I'm going to bring that back to 90%. Thank you very much. And hit and turn and start the campaign. Let's see. Fleet tensions have changed. Oh, first event, straight off the bat. At a press conference, journalists questioned the combat ability of your fleet. How dare they, sir? My fleet is capable at any time to perform the tasks assigned to it. Yeah, of course, this would be the correct answer. However, these give money. Naval budget, but they lose GDP. Don't want to lose GDP right now. Boiler weight, armor weight, and construction time. Very good, very good, very good. Yes, I know I'm in the red. Didn't quite get my triple expansion engine that last turn. That is a shame. I took off too much of the tech budget. Let's bring crew training down to 90%. And bring the tech budget down. Yeah, 75%. That will do the trick. Okay, let's hit and turn. Triple expansion engines. More smoke interference. Smoke interference is annoying, but in all honesty, I generally don't care. The engine weight and the damage chance and the extra hit points per engine ton is something I value far more. I know the smoke interference makes sure that I actually can or cannot hit my targets, but throw enough shells at the enemy, eventually I will hit. That's my motto. I'm gonna refit my battleships, get a new engine in. That means I can also get some barbettes in, and yeah, sure. No. Remember, range finding. That's the Empress of India. Same thing. You're gonna get the triple expansion engines and nothing else. Cruisers. Doesn't work for the cruiser yet. Okay. Like, oh, of course it does, but I gotta click on the refit button. Way to go. First error of the week. Can I get away with this? I can get away with this. Let's. And you, yeah, definitely more hit points for those light cruisers is always nice to have. There we go. Save design. Sailing coffin. It's a coffin, who cares? There. Now, the Empress of India. You will be refitted. 1 month. Next turn. Sure, let's piss off Austria-Hungary, because, you know, why not? What's the big gun? 13-inch. Don't really care about the 13-inch right now. I do care about the rangefinders. And I do care about unlocking heavy cruisers. More heavy cruisers. And well, let's go for the extra battleship hull tack. We almost have 1 million in the bank, well, in the plus. 3 battleships. The Duke of York class can get an upgrade as well in that case. And the powerful upgrade. Light cruiser. Upgrade, 1 month. Perfect. And yeah, no problem at all. I want 2 small raiding groups to operate in the Mediterranean and Gibraltar. Next turn. Yeah, money is no issue. Continuing on to the next event. During a foreign visit in Austro-Hungarian Empire, Christ, our finance minister received a severe blow on his head by a protest. Oh, jeez, bloody protesters! Honestly, don't do that. These things happen. Well, yeah, they do, sadly enough. However, I do think that it's the Minister of Finance. It's not like it's, you know, a supporting diplomat or something. No, it's a primary member of our house. Oh my God, no, a diplomatic protest, definitely. How could they allow such a thing? We in the United Kingdom would never. Let's see. Capped shells. High explosive range. More penetration. More muzzle velocity. Good. Good. Good enough to overhaul the ships? No. No, no, no. We're gonna wait at least until we get the rangefinders for that. Also, Germany, what the hell? Why have you deployed half your fleet already? It's a bit useless. Well, it creates tension, I suppose. I'm not in a rush. 2, 3, 4, and a light cruiser. I would like you to deploy in Sunderland. 2, 3, 4, and a light cruiser. I would like you in Liverpool, please. Yeah. Yarmouth Squadron. Let's move to Gibraltar. Let's show the world that we, the United Kingdom, are willing to protect our assets no matter where in the world, no matter when in the world. Of course, I can protect. However, more is better. Better cruisers. Yeah. Thing is, I need to have that tank at least 2 or 3 times before I can add extra funnels to my ships. So, I'm not going to do anything with it just yet. Next month, something big will happen. British and French, huh? Okay. Guess they didn't like that I sent my fleet there. Rangefinders. Yeah, I really want rangefinders. I also want a dockyard. And can I push this up now? Yes, I can, because next turn I'm back in the positives. During a naval exercise. Accidental fire. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen of the house. I come to you now in full honesty. In the media we have said it was an accident. And remember, whatever is said here today, right now, is a state secret. It was no accident. The British Navy does not make accidents happen. Everything was on purpose. The ship we shot was carrying something highly illegal that could have destabilized the security of the entire continent, nay, of the entire world. We had to put a stop to it. That said, we cannot, of course, say this in public. So, no, we're not gonna bless our apologies. Let's just say that the exercise was indicated in advance. It's not our fault in that regard. What a pity. What a shame. Next turn. 13 inchers, Mark 1. Yeah, I know. Should I? No. No need for that yet. Explosives. What do you bring? Oh, gun cottage. Yes, please. When I have the explosives, maybe I can push this one as well. Yeah, let's see if we can upgrade our fleets then. Talking about our fleets, status reports. The torpedo boats have been built. Only 2 light cruisers remain there. We have 1 million. Okay, let's see. Do I want to build more ships right now? Politics. The Germans building 1 up to 90 ships. Yeah. I do think I need more ships, but what kind of ships? I think I need more battleships. I feel, a gut feeling, that the Germans have quite a bit of heavy firepower on these ships. I need to be able to counter that. I can't counter that with my sailing coffins. They're fun, but they're not good. These light cruisers, they're not going to counter heavy cruisers. They're not going to counter battleships. These heavy cruisers, yeah, sure. If they were a bit faster. If these ships could go 90, 20 knots, yeah, I would build these. I think. But they can't. This, for those who have no clue, is the problem. The engine efficiency is way too bad. I can't do anything yet with these ships. Discard, yes, please discard that design. So, battleships. I'm gonna build a new Duke of York. And each Duke of York, as you can see with the other fleets, if I can find them, is escorted by 3 Emperors of Indias. So, my next task force will get 4 battleships. And look at that! My calculations were accurate. Lucky guess. Well, plus 500,000. I'm not complaining. Let's see. Torpedo boats are there. When were those light cruisers ready? 3 months, okay. In that regard, ship design, torpedo boats. I want a new light task force, please. With a task force leader. And I want you to deploy in Liverpool. But we already have a fleet in Liverpool. Yeah, I know. Those will move out. Gun cotton. Oh, yes, please. Such a lovely technology. Emergency wooden plugs. Ladies? Never mind. Let's not go there, shall we? Small towers. Yeah, that might be useful. Let's see what happens. And in 3 months we get useless destroyers. But I do want that tech as soon as possible. to get to the real destroyers. I want to get destroyers, and after that I'm gonna focus a lot on cruiser technology, because, well, frankly, I'm in love with the battle cruiser, and I do want those as quickly as possible. Well, maybe not as quickly as possible, but I do want them quickly. I love that ship type. Some of our industrialists want to invest in the modernization of the German Empire shipyards. What is your opinion? Well, my opinion is, frankly, that it's unacceptable. However, money. I like money. Especially now. Because 3 heavy cruisers, please. 4 light cruisers. And how many coffins are in each fleet? 2? Fair enough. They are coffins after all. Let's see. Yeah, Plymouth might be a good place to deploy them. At least, no, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, of course. Here are the battleships. All squadron will deploy there. Talking about squadrons, Scapa Flow Squadron. You are trained. Let's annoy some Germans, shall we? Let's see what happens. +2 to 6, okay. We're losing with the French, not with the Germans. I wanted to annoy the Germans. The Germans. You know what the Germans are? You deploy there, please. Let's see, do I have another squadron available here? Yeah, the Sunderland Squadron. Mediterranean, please. And 4 light coffins and a light cruiser to replace that squadron there. Reminds me the Dover Squadron needs to be replaced as well. And the Dover Squadron, I want something stronger. How about 2 heavy cruisers and 3 light cruisers for Dover? There. -2 million. -1.4 million. Just keep an eye on that. Do we know what big guns we're getting? No. I do want gun tech. I do want cruiser tech. Let's work on those 2 for a bit. -1 million. An engine breakdown on one of my battleships. These are bloody new engines. New technology. Of course we're gonna have engine problems now and then. They gotta be fine-tuned. Scotty needs to work on the engines, Captain. Let's see. Well, we can always blame the Italians. Yeah, I like blaming the Italians for this. Why not? Let's see. Reminds me. 2 months. Big guns. Okay. Well, that isn't having much effect. Let's move you here, see what happens next. Not much either. Well, seeing the costs we're having. Oh no, we're in the plus again. But I am gonna move my squadron back home. Let's see, we've been going for almost 20 minutes now. I think I'm gonna call the episode here. Next episode, will have a time skip. I will move along the campaign without recording for a bit, just to get going and get into a state of near war. And we're gonna pick up the campaign there next time. Thank you all for joining me, and have a lovely day.